Let's try this again.
Hmm.
Hopefully I get in before the stream, before the qualifying actually starts.
Well, we have Jack first out on track.
This might put me in a car, mightn't it?
And I think he already hit a wall. He didn't even do a corner.
Incredible.
It looked a bit dodgy. Let's put it that way. Let's not. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt.
I'm debating whether or not this is going to end up giving me a car.
Probably will, but yeah.
But it's not going to give me a qualifying anyway. So what have I missed?
No. Yeah, nothing. Jack's first out on track. It's dry.
Is it even possible to get a wet Saudi Arabia race?
I don't know.
I'm not convinced it exists. And if it exists, I kind of want it to happen just for a race, like a social race or something, just to see how this gets even worse.
The understeer would even be. Oh, that's disgusting to think about.
Oh, here we go.
Well, let's start a lap with Jack. Let's see where he hits the wall.
Well, there's people waiting up in Sector 3, the Ferraris trying to get themselves some space and undoubtedly get themselves in the steward's room again.
No.
Jack's gone through a sector and he hasn't hit a wall yet, so that's promising.
No.
What's
He almost lost the back there, though. Okay, if you drive like this, yeah, no shit, you're not gonna hit a wall. That's just granny pace, this. What is this? That's a second slower.
33 flat.
You wanna look for a 32 low. That'll be a good time. I see.
Almost, yeah, that was almost disaster right there. It's better than what I did in qualifying. I slid there and crashed on the opposite side of where the actual corner is. So
lovely.
Yeah, instead of 101A.
Yeah.
Going down through to the final corner now. Then what? I can't remember. What are we looking for? Like a 28, a 29, maybe?
Oh, what was my pole time? My pole was
27.8, wasn't it?
Yeah, 27.8.
Well, Jack's doing a 29.4, so it's not the worst bank lap I've ever seen.
30.0.
MBMA is not going anywhere anytime soon. I don't think. No, Sammy 29.8, sorry.
Second.
And 29.5, fair.
Bloodwave, 28.
Small.
Milsey
Only
a 30.6. Oh wait, okay, never mind. Normally you don't have to look at the times, you know.
He's just taking the piss, so that's what that is.
Yep. Good thing he isn't faster than anyone, that's good. Big turn starting lap. This is Bobo. Closest to the line might be Hallinan.
Yeah, it will be. So, there's the yellow flags. I'm not entirely sure what brought them out there.
This is traffic where you don't want it, because you have no clue where the other car goes.
Yeah. Oh, there's already people starting to back off.
Like this.
Yeah, I'm about to say, this is just take your pick. This is how crashes happen. That's what this is. I don't think Hallinan's going to put anything rather impressive up here, though. I don't, like, maybe
30,
a 30. Yeah, 30.1.
Right, Rigo then.
Oh, so I almost hit a wall at a straight.
I think Rigo backed out again. Yes, he did.
I'm assuming we've got a few pits coming in then.
No, here comes Boba Fett around the final corner. Looks like a good lap.
So did we just get queuing for a pit stop? 28.6, yeah. Did we just get queuing for a pit stop? It's interesting. Like in the final corner or so. I think it was just everyone not knowing where everyone else is, possibly. Big turn just 5.5 seconds up. And he does a 29.1. He's been pretty good over the last couple of weeks, so maybe there's a stamp.
Also looking for 29.
Gets it, 29.4. There's maybe a stamp for big turns this week. Maybe.
Maybe.
I'm hoping.
Maybe. Yeah.
And is weaving.
Is this a Tofalo, I see. Well, he gets understeered through the final corner because of it, but...
Oswaldo taking...
bring him? Nothing, because he pits.
Oswaldo taking lessons out of Bloodway's butt from last week. He's been...
Well, he's slow, so he has that right.
He also had the weaving on point.
No. Aero invalidated, so did the Solari, so did Big Turns. And Boba spitting. Alright, that's your first run.
I was about to say, so everyone's just doing their own stuff now then. Oswaldo's assuming pitting as well, because he's not even using his ERS, so...
No.
I assume that's not good.
He's somehow fast in the first sector in his own time. Not sure how that works.
That makes sense. That really does make sense for this tier. So no one actually doing a lap then? No.
No, as well as doing a lap.
Osvaldo is somehow 3 times up. He hasn't used any ERS. 6 times now. He still hasn't used any ERS at the entire lap.
This will bring him a lot, from 11th to 11th. Wow.
Might bring him into the 33s.
Yay. Only 5 seconds off the pace. Sui.
Surely this is a pit.
Does he use now? No, he's still... No. Does improve.
He did a 33.5, which I guess is somewhat impressive with 0 ERS. Literally.
Yeah. Right, Rigo starting his lap by hitting the wall.
Unless he's doing a race trim, maybe, in the middle of qualifying.
Nah, I doubt it.
Let's see if Rigo's actually going to do something this time.
Not
because right now...
Again.
Right now, isn't this, if it was to end as it is, this championship...
I mean, Rigo has to win. Rigo has to win. And Boba can't even come second.
That's fair. So he needs a teammate to do him some sort of favour today.
Yep. Which for Ferrari is usually impossible since they spin each other. A 32-1, that's more like it. That's the first sector you look for.
Yeah. About 9 times quicker than what we saw.
And that's a call! Oh, fucking
hell! Which AlphaTauri is that?
I hope he didn't get out. That brought him. Yeah, that distracted Rigo clearly as he hits another wall.
Yeah, there was Osvaldo.
Might not have damage though. Yeah.
1 minute and 0.9, which means he's still 9 times quicker than what Jack's lap was. Irrespective of whatever the hell happened with the AlphaTauri in turn 13. He should still get a 28. Well, at least a mid 28, I reckon.
Yeah, easy. I think this is P1 anyway.
It is. Yep,
28.5.
exactly what you thought.
Bobba starting his lap. Bloodwave invalidated.
Big turns, however,
starting.
is... Yeah, I was about to say he's about to start one. He's weaving his way down the straight.
Yeah.
Is there anyone
Something
on an actual lap?
Jack.
No. Yeah.
MBMA invalidated. Well, on the lap.
Alright, let's have a look at the Alpine then.
8 tenths under his time.
Oh! Which means he would go
For
for...
P5,
he would go into 5. Yeah, P5.
Yeah.
And they're going to go around the final corner now. Alu to the line. Is going to put up a 29... it's a 28.9. It's a 28.9.
Yeah.
Fair. Whereabouts
Right,
are we?
Bubba slightly under his time.
Big Ten also ever...
Okay.
Big Turns is also ever so slightly under his time. It's about half a tenth at the moment.
Yeah, so Bubba.
He needs a tenth and a half, though, to beat Alu, I think. At the moment, and he isn't getting it. As he goes through the second sector, he actually is going to get it. He's 3 tenths up as it stands.
Right,
that's enough to
line,
beat Bloodwave as well.
28, oof, close. Also a 28.5.
Yeah.
Oh, that was fun.
This is going to be enough to beat Bloodwave at the moment. 3 tenths for in this lap for Big Turns. He's going to go around the final corner now.
Very good.
Down to the line. This could be a 20. This is going to be a 28. It's a 28.7. Big Turns has put a run together at the end of the season.
Definitely did.
Who else are we looking at? MBMA invalidated. Same with Sammy.
Still, I think.
Hallinan going to the line now, but he's 2 minutes in the lap, so he's about to start. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah. I assume Big Turns and Boba Fett are about to pit, which leaves us with 2, maybe 3 people on the track.
Yeah, and they're all invalidated. Except for
Hallinan.
Alan.
I was about to say Hallinan going through the first sector right now. I think Alu's just gone into the pit, so it reduces.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't invalidate.
Just about. He probably should have.
328.
He's 3 tenths up on his best lap at the moment. That would be enough to jump him a position above the Alfa Romeo into 9th. He's still got 2 sectors left to do it as well. There's Big Turns pulling the yellow. And he goes through the second sector now to the line. It's a 1017. Right now he's in and around where Jack is, I think. Or maybe ever so slightly quicker. He might be looking for 6th or 7th. Especially if he can keep it going. He's been practicing Japan all day. I have no idea why, but he's been practicing Japan all day. Just ever so slightly different track.
Just wanted to do Japan. Like,
29.3.
6.
It's a pretty good lap. You can see the split right now. You got the top 5 all 28s, and then the rest of them just trickling down. Salieri's just come out, so I guess we're going to watch Salieri as Hallinan's about to go and pit.
Yeah, that's Callan's qualifying done. Not gonna make that.
Yeah, no, he's not. Not that far out.
No.
A minute and a half lap. Did well to get there with a minute left on the clock.
And I assume he has to pit, so...
Yeah. Even if he hasn't got to pit, however, might be a little bit of a good move.
Yeah.
Have to wait and see, though. I don't think it is the case. I think we're just seeing people come out for their final runs now. And if that's the case, I think Hallinan's about to drop 3 or 4 positions at the very least. Oh, Caesar's joined. We have another person.
Oh, nice.
We have another
You have a
person.
person to race with. First lap. Saleri, that's not how you start a lap.
It's a 7-minute lap. It's great. I'm not entirely sure how the game has worked out. It's a 7-minute lap, but it's apparently a 7-minute lap.
Good question.
So we've just got... So Salieri is the only one on a lap so far. The rest working out where they're actually going. Helen, I assume, is about to jump into the pits. The Ferrari just let someone go
was
through.
losing it.
Oh, Hallinan stayed out.
Okay, because he had enough fuel for another lap.
Salieri is currently not quick.
Not improving. Yeah, no, that slide in the middle of the S's did not help him.
Let's see if he's able to continue on. Oh, Hallinan spun it.
Overheated the tires.
Yeah, a little bit. Just enough to call it quits. Might hamper his team as well.
Still not improving.
Oh, and invalidated as well. That's...
Jack is improving though. 3/10 under it.
That is how you get that all wrong.
And that's not an exit you want, Jack.
What happened to Ozado's car? Out of sheer curiosity, what the hell happened to Ozado's car?
For me, he's on a lap right now.
Yeah, but for me, he's got...
Oh, he does not have a front wing.
I was about to say, that front wing gone. There you go, Jack to the line
good
then.
out lap.
It's definitely it for Ozada then. Jack's about to come to the line. 27, 28, 29, 29, 1 is enough for 6 right now.
Helen pits.
Helen, yeah. Where are we for the rest?
Big turns then. Big turns invalidated.
Yeah, he was quicker. He was quicker. The McLaren behind him is
not improving.
Yeah, which leaves us.
ALR also invalidated. And
Blood
then
Wave's
Blood
going.
Wave.
Yeah, Blood Wave going, and then Rigo the next car back. So we get a good run. Get a good look at who's going to be on pole here.
Rigo needs him to go faster, yeah?
And he is not.
Does not.
He's just about quicker than Big Turds, and Big Turds would have beat that if he had an invalidated lap, so...
Rigo can solidate that P1 for now. Yes, he can.
It's 28 flat, that's good.
That was a good lap.
That's very good. And 2/10 is all Heisenberg has right now, so, well, just under 3/10.
Invalidated, semi-invalidated, and Oswaldo is driving without a front wing.
Here comes, so here we go, round the final corner then, who's on pole? Is it Bubba or is it Blood? Is it Rigo, sorry, that's the wrong Ferrari. And it's Rigo, it's Rigo.
Not close enough.
1.5
Bubba just doing what he needs to do here.
But that's the thing, to take it to Bahrain, this is enough.
Yeah, no.
It would be.
33 points.
Yeah, 26 is the most you can get in a weekend.
Exactly, so it's enough for Bubba to win.
Rigo gets 7 on right now. It would be 26 points. I don't know about countback. I don't know about countback. If Rigo was to get fastest lap, it'd be 25. And then it would absolutely go to next week. I mean, it would be...
Completely missed Milsey going P5 on memes, by the way.
Fair.
Completely missed that. But no, you are right.
Let me go, actually, out of pure curiosity now, I'm going to do countback maths, because I want to see where we actually stand. So, have they not
I can imagine Bubba has more wins.
They haven't done post-stewards under, for Suzuka.
No, that doesn't help.
And right now,
I doubt anyone reported it.
Right now, They're 3 apiece.
Oh.
A win for Rigo right now would be 4, so 26 would take it to next week. It would require an absolute miracle to take it to next week.
No.
I've seen crazier things happen, I guess.
Don't know what you mean.
But,
Right. Rain. Ah, damn it. That is a shame.
Oh god. That caught me so that's caught me so off guard.
Do you have a car? Oh, are you in the waiting screen?
I am in the waiting screen. I have 25
No,
seconds pop up. So
Yeah,
it doesn't look like I have a car. It looks like
Alright, the mediums are superior second stint, so hopefully people watch the Tail 1 stream and realize that. So they start on the hards.
we're about to find out. It looks like it's the white on Rigo's car. It's the yellow on the other Ferrari.
Yeah. So on Victor, and so on Millsy, and so on Jack, and MBMA.
And Osvaldo as
And
well.
Osvaldo, actually, yeah.
So you got 6 on the medium, the rest on the hards.
No. The top 2 on hards. Might open the way for Bloodwave on the start.
And I think at this point it probably is the situation that they are going for. Rigo, they're going to try and work together for Rigo instead of maybe pushing for a Bloodwave win. That would be probably the most sensible team.
Yeah,
to do.
it's a Bloodwave, and Bloodwave is
well,
trailing.
Rigo's just, I'm about to say, Rigo's just spun his car, which is always great.
Now than in a lap, I guess.
Yeah. Have to warm up your tyres now. Get it done in some form. In some fashion, sorry. It's probably the greatest way to do it. But once it's a very interesting race, if that's the case. A very interesting race, but not a very interesting championship, because if Rigo was to spin, it's game over.
I mean, it's basically game over.
It is
Then again,
basically game
it's
over.
Jeddah. It's Jeddah, so...
Seen a lot weirder happen, and Rigo can't be thinking like that, because if Rigo's thinking like that, it well and truly is game over.
No, true. Nope. Nice burnout, Rigo.
Let's just hope this isn't okay.
How do I do a 6-point turn? Yes. Rigo's yes.
Rigo, oh god. Let's hope that's not indicative of the race to come. Because it is.
So, alright. Are you really gonna give me this camera angle?
Yeah, of course they are.
Lovely.
They're gonna give me an awful one. I'm at the back of the grid, and then like really to the back of the grid. I also don't. I no longer have a scoreboard, but here we go. There's 4. It's 5 red lights. His lights out. Away we go. We have no idea because we got the worst camera angle physically possible. But it looks like Bloodwave got a great start, and Bloodwave's gonna hit the lead. And he is. He's gonna hit the lead straight off his teammate. And well, I guess we're not doing teammate orders today.
Some places.
Yep, Mildy got in front as well.
Makes it true turn 1 actually. So far.
Big Turn's lost a chunk of spotters as well. It looked like everyone got out of turn 1 unscathed. It looked like we're getting out of the first sector unscathed, which is unusual for this tier. Here comes... I don't think Big Turn is going to be able to get anything down the inside here. No, he's not.
No.
It looked like we are not going to have any of the favourites called in today.
So we made a sector without spinning.
Also, Hallinan just lost the position. Hallinan's gone round though.
He made the first sector, but he doesn't make the second.
We couldn't go to. He's on the second sector line. It looks like, well, that's one round already. Survived not hitting the wall though. I think it might have just been a little bit of a tap to the back that might have done it, but I'm not entirely sure. MBMA also going after Sammy right now, and MBMA is going to have the inside line, and he guides it! Jesus Christ, he breaks late and he almost screws him. Almost gets that horribly wrong. And Sammy's going to have a good shot straight back at him here. Sammy should have, well, I say he should have this, the inside line with MBMA. Let's see if MBMA is going to give him space. He is, and Sammy has gone round! Yeah. Sammy's gone round! Oh. Okay. Well then, I don't think Sammy's going to be the happiest person in the world after that one.
Nope. Seemed like a side pot to me. As Millsy's pushing Rigo around the fucking first sector. Heart's clearly not working right now.
Meaning should drop off decently quickly though.
Yeah. So here's the Alu train as well.
Yep, Alu 1.2 seconds off of Heidelberg already, and Big Turn's looking for a way round. He's still trying to look for a way round. He's not got it yet. He still hasn't got it.
Alu's just using all his ARS as always.
Has to do something to stay in front here. Also got Jack right on the back of him now. It's a three-way train as MBMA has gone well off in the distance.
Also, what might be worth noting is that Bobba underfueled his car.
Might have been paying attention to some of the Tier 1 stream, possibly.
Possibly. Obviously can't see by how much. Be interesting to see, but...
Either that or he's done a few practice runs himself and knows what he's doing, and if he's...
No.
Well, a bobber that knows what he's doing is usually a very dangerous bobber.
Very consistent.
He also doesn't have a teammate's title to ruin this time, so... It's not like he's...
Well, that was all me, don't know what you mean. Right, Millsy. These three are in the party, your top three, so I can't imagine Rigo will pull up much of a fight.
Now, I also can't imagine that... Surely at least Rigo and Bloodwave know the titles. Like, they have to. They do the standings, literally.
Yeah.
They have to know what's going on here. This might end up turning into a race where we're just screaming for someone to move over again. We've had a few of those in the past.
Well, it's happening right now. Millsy through.
Also got Big Turns trying to have a go at Alu here as well in the background. And it looked like Big Turns got a deep... Oh, he changed last second. It's still not good enough to get past Alu's putting up one hell of a defense. And it only has 13% of battery left.
Of course.
Here comes Big Turns again, and I think Jack's also looking for a little bit of action as well. Big Turns again is just not aggressive enough.
Not enough? Nope.
He's just not aggressive enough. Big Turns has to be able to make a move or two here. The longer he's stopped behind Alu, the worse it gets.
We also have a train behind as well, though. With Caesar in West London.
If you're Big Turns, when do you just put the foot to the floor and try and get by at this point? Because you haven't
Well, I should have already done it, to be honest. Already lost 3 seconds to the front pack, which I think he has to pace to be part of us. We have a yellow, that's Sammy.
Oh, and he lost his entire front wing again. Yeah, that is a virtual safety car. Yeah. And that's going to neutralize Big Turns, this in particular, who's may or may not have probably ruined the fact that he didn't go for a proper move beforehand. And if Big Turns was more aggressive, he would have at least one win by now. Sammy's retired from the from the session entirely.
That's
isn't going to upgrade it. Sticking to a VSC.
Nope. Right. Does anyone make a call to make a pit stop? I doubt it.
Maybe a little bit too early for that.
Yeah. Maybe Big Turns because he's stuck. Nope. Anyone?
No one makes it. Nope.
Nope. Right. Who's gonna get a drive-through?
We've seen that happen to him plenty of times before. No one.
There we go.
Here we go
no
again.
One. Ah.
Everyone gets away cleanly. Well, as it stands, Rigo's only gaining 3 points instead of the 7 he needs. So,
Game over.
as it stands, it's possibly game over. How do you get 12 for where he is right now? Yeah, it would be game over by a singular point. Bloodwave is not able to get to Heidelberg in 4th. He needs Heidelberg to drop one more position because he's currently 15 away from... well, Bloodwave's 15 points away from taking it to Bahrain himself.
Also, Mills, he's flying. Purple Mill.
Yeah.
Talk about man of flying, Big Turns. Another try. Tries to do a switchback on Alu on the straight. Does not go.
He's just not doing it. He's just not getting there at all. He's got, what, 7 times the battery.
Yeah. Just doesn't want to burn it all to get past him.
Surely, at this point, surely you will. Surely, because you can't stick behind Alu. The longer you stick behind Alu, the worse your race is going to get.
True. Unless Alu spins you, of course, in turn 1.
Oswaldo's lost a few positions there. He lost to both Caesar and to West one. We go back to
just DRS, to be honest.
Big Turns is actually using, or was using for a split second, and still should be using, as he could have got to the inside down here, and leads it, just leads an opportunity there.
Oh, he lost it! Doesn't hit the wall though. Alright, reverse, yes. Spin it round. Spin it round. There you go.
Oh, well then, and I was bringing up the point.
There goes P5.
I was bringing up the point. The longer you last behind someone, the worse it gets here, especially when you're... Well, I can only say lacking confidence to make a move. Surely, so many opportunities he left on the table and just didn't take advantage of. He has had to have taken one of them eventually, or that happens. He got back past Osvaldo, who's span it.
No, Osvaldo, yeah.
We've got a 4-way for the lead right now, all 4 of them on the train from Bloodwave. Bear in mind, Rigo and Bob both got the hard tyres on, so they're going to fly back at the end of the race.
Yep. The undercut isn't even heavy, it's only like 1 or 2 laps. So that's not going to do anything for Bloodwave or Milsey. We'll just need to disappear right now.
I don't think they're going to get to.
Nope.
The longer Rigo stays in this,
and
the more chance Rigo's going to win.
And at this point, they're not going to help Rigo either.
No, not yet anyway. I don't know. I think they've gone in with a game plan where if Bloodwave can win and Heidenberg drops that far back, then they'll keep it. If not, then they have to let Rigo go. That's what I think they're doing.
Yeah, maybe.
If that has to be the idea. Surely that's the game plan coming in. If not, then you've got it wrong.
I mean, I don't think these boys have any idea. Even though it's a 3 versus 1, I don't think they'd have any idea.
If you can't engineer a 3v1, then you've gone wrong in a lot of places. If this backfires, this would be rather impressive.
How I see it, just drop Milsey back, let him fight him. Done. You can easily orchestrate and win for Rigo from there.
Yeah. It doesn't look like
like Joe does for Bambino, for example.
Yeah, it doesn't look like Alu's going to get past Heidenberg at any point. So
no.
From the first 8 laps, it's looking like you've got to prioritise Rigo. There's a spin. Jack's gone round. He's not hit the wall though. A little bit fortunate to not hit the wall there, actually.
Right, safely rejoin.
Now he hits the wall.
Really, but that. Speaking of walls, Hallinan.
Oh, Hallin's out. That's a safety car.
That's a safety car.
That's a safety car. And now things change all over again.
Hardness.
Well,
it does not help the hardness.
Nope, it doesn't. And if you're on a medium tire right now, get yourself into the pits. There's no other way you do this.
Yeah.
You have to go in now. The hards are unfortunately screwed, but unless they're the return in the favour later on, they will be. This would be great news. This is incredible news if you're Bloodwave. If you are Bloodwave, that's incredible news.
Both pits. Okay. Rigo and Bobo also pit.
Huh.
So does Alu. You can't make it on the mediums right now. You
I would be extremely surprised if they managed to.
Nah, you can't. Also, Rigo has a double stack, so he definitely loses out on the position on Boba. Yeah.
I think he may have lost more
Even
than just that one. I was about to say, a big turn sped into the pit lane. Ouch.
That sounds like Big Turns' race.
And he double stacks.
Right. So everyone pitted.
Well, not everyone. Caesar stayed out on the hard, which is what we thought the hard runners were going to do to begin with.
Yeah, but Oswaldo just pitted. Oh no, Caesar as well. Yeah, never mind.
Oswaldo was the one that pitted the lap before. I assume it was damage related.
For a new front wing, and he is gonna pit again to retire.
Why? Surely you just go hard to the end?
No.
Interesting call.
Okay.
But Rigo
Oswaldo clearly thinks you can make it on the medians.
Yeah, Rigo down to 6th. Well then. The real question is, how wrong has he got this?
Very.
Well, if you're Bloodwave, you're laughing now.
Yep.
This race should be yours without real much effort from here. I don't think. Mildy's gonna get held up by Caesar for a little while. It should create a gap.
I doubt it will be long.
The only good news.
Done after the first sector.
The only bad news for Bloodwave is that he needs help, and he's not going to get it from his teammate.
Nope. He really needs Boba to just spin it.
Oh yeah, Boba spinning it would take it.
I know Alu's behind him, and Alu is a master of spinning someone and then just not have any damage on his own car. So maybe that will happen again. Wouldn't be the first time this week he took out a title contender. Rigo's got to get past Alu.
And then he has to make it. Rico also has to get by on Heidelberg quickly as well. That has to happen. He's got like 3 laps to do that as well.
Yeah, no.
It's like he's got like maybe a 3 to 5 lap window before he can get enough of a gap, like where he might be able to go.
I think you have a bigger chance of.
Fair. He's got maybe 3 to 5 laps realistically to get past Bobber and see where who he can get in terms of opening a 7-point gap, because he doesn't have that right now, and he certainly doesn't have that after the pit lane incident. The pit lane working from Ferrari has truly happened in Ferrari style. And if they are prioritising Bloodwave, well, that's game over too. So they may be running into basically every single pitfall they possibly could.
Also, boost level gap, because safety car should come in.
And it is going to come in. And here we go. The real question is, when is Bloodwave going to go here? And Bloodwave's a little bit too much of a gap. He needs to slow this up.
Go in the middle of the final corner, wouldn't he?
Cold tyres, if he's got good enough tyres, probably. If he's failed to warm those hards up, though, that's very risky.
Safety car already in, so that wouldn't be a problem.
Nope.
Right.
He is going to do exactly what you said. And
no, he's not. He's not.
He's gone now. Okay, that's interesting.
Okay. That was weird.
It almost looked like he went mid-corner.
Rigo was sleeping.
Yep, and Heidelberg, however, was not a Milty, and he might be able to do something here into turn 1. Nope. And, oh, Jesus Christ, you weren't wrong. Rigo lost all the time in the world. Alu actually has a better shot at Bobber right now than Rigo has at anybody. He's in no man's land.
Yep.
Well, now I guess the entire championship now rests in the hands of Alu.
He's very slow through the first sector.
Like,
gonna,
Milty's gone a little bit wide.
Interesting line.
A little bit wide. It looked like Alu's closing in. Alu might be able to be backed off. And is trying to hang in against Bobber, who's trying to also make a move on Milty. And Rigo has actually managed to recover sleeping.
Caesar was almost losing it on the exit there.
This has gone exactly
as I hangs on for P2.
Yeah, this has gone exactly as I thought it would at the front. Bloodwave would get a gap because of Caesar being on slower tyres in front.
This should be it. Here comes Milty. Caesar is
no
using.
DRS, remember?
Nope. Should be easy to outbrake him though.
You would think so, and he's not going to do it.
Nope.
He's not going to do it. Caesar's going to...
Still there though.
Yeah.
Here goes Bobber.
Oh, Rigo's back in the fight here, by the way.
Yeah. Right,
the worst thing for right now, I was about to say, the worst thing for the Ferrari would be for both of them to get through.
Rigo was hitting the back of Alu.
Alu's going after...
Bobber.
Is he gonna? He's got the inside line!
No, you can't.
No, he's not. He's backed out. I've seen people try to make that move before. And if I'm on the inside line, I'm not sure I'd be the one that gives it away.
Yeah. That's a cut, Alu.
Mildy going straight after Caesar now. Mildy on the outside of Caesar. He's gone wide. He's not going to get it because he's gone wide. Caesar loses the car.
But Caesar lost it on the exit.
It still holds the position in either way.
Yeah.
And one thing for sure is that Bloodwave may have just won this race because of Caesar. Caesar is doing one hell of a job right now. The problem is it's not helping Ferrari, it's hindering Ferrari.
Nope.
It's actively hindering Ferrari what Caesar's doing right now.
Right, Milty now.
Surely now. Also, Alu losing a lot of time. Rigo is going to have a go at him now. Rigo against Alu. Rigo on the outside. Rigo doesn't get it because Alu's gone wide. And he's pushed Rigo behind, so Rigo's going to have to sit back for a little bit longer. DRS now enabled. And they're both on the back of the AlphaTauri. Here comes Rigo again.
Outside.
Rigo's got past him.
Could make it. Well, that's a corner cut in half.
Rigo has just about got past Alu. They're still neck to neck and neck. And Alu drops behind and Rigo gets past. Right, so I said he had 3 laps. He's had 2. This is lap 3, so can he get it done?
Whoa,
Not with driving like that. Jesus Christ.
The overspeed was too much and he basically had to touch Bubba there.
And now he's at the mercy of Alu instead of at the having Bubba at his mercy. He goes through 13, 14 and now 15 into the end of the second sector. We're still looking at a Caesar train.
No, all the way from P2 to P11.
And Aldo tailing off the back.
Oh, Milsey next to Caesar.
He's finally got it done
here, but it won't have DRS for the next straight.
Nope.
Oh, Bubba very close to Caesar.
Caesar will though. Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh!
Caesar went for a gap
that safety car.
Wasn't there, and that's a safety car. Right, what do the medium runners do now? They're gonna pit again.
And now
Bloodwave is pitting again.
All I'm gonna say is if you're...
Bloodwave bended in the pits. Bloodwave bended in the pits. He hit the wall.
Oh, that's Ferrari. Why is Ferrari?
You tried to cut the corner and that resets you, and I don't know if he had wing damage or not.
I think that means we might have to change the. We might have to take a look at the race director just to see whether or not I change this front wing as a result.
Oh, I did not change his front wing.
That is huge. That's a huge incident. And I've honestly also
you saw it coming, honestly, because they were trying to go 3Y with Bubba as well. Bubba's lucky he did not get involved in that.
It looked like Bubba decided at the very last minute to just go, fuck it, if they're going to go at it, I'll let them, and I'll stay back and pick off the pieces, and he was very much right to do so.
Very right.
Mildy and Cedar coming together, and in true Ferrari fashion, have Ferrari'd it. And now the one person they didn't want to lead the race at any point is leading the race. That might be the nail in the coffin of the championship. That's what that is.
Arrigo has the pace to pass him. It's just the fact that Bloodwave has to cut through the field on those fresh mediums. Possible. Very, very much so.
If you're the hard runner, well, the hard runners at the start of the race, are you a little bit disappointed with your choice to pit on the first safety car now?
Fully. Caesar got it right, but Caesar was involved in the incident, so that's a bit of a... Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bit unfortunate.
Also, what is this statue? That's the first time I see that statue.
I'm not entirely sure.
We've raced it like, what, 3 times in real life? I've never seen that whole thing.
3 times in real life, multiple times here, and in the game, so I'm not entirely sure how we have not picked up on that statue anyway.
Never seen it.
Now it's going to annoy me. I now want to know the name of that statue.
I'll look it up.
Things we do under the safety car.
Statue Jeddah, final corner.
But yeah,
I mean, if I search, I'm just getting a big fist, which is not a joke.
I don't know.
Statue?
It's just not there anymore, or what?
I don't see it.
Fair enough.
Not on Google Images anyway. Right. No one pitted? Nope.
Nope. We are, well, as you last saw it, safety car is going to be in this lap. And, well, no pressure, Rigo. Your season is, well, effectively to your championship battle anyway, for your season is essentially 10 laps long. Good luck. You're going to need it.
Yep. I fully would.
You are definitely going to need it, because that is a flying Ukrainian right now, and there's not a lot you can do to stop him.
Well, I could think of some ways, but
none that's going to be able to give you an amount of points.
none that's going to upheld with the stewards, let's put it that way.
There we go. I assume that Bloodwave is going to do what you... Well, Bloodwave, not Bloodwave, Bob is going to go here.
He should do. Rigo's already sleeping.
Rigo might...
Speaking of colds, MBMA.
Yeah.
Getting past by Salieri.
Down into turn 1.
Also an Alpine and an Alpha diving them, that's 3 wide.
Oh, that's 3 wide, yeah,
just
that's gone wrong. Alu and Caesar, yeah. Oh, MBMA's out!
MBMA retired.
Jack span as well. Jack's got no front wing. There's a lot that happened on the restart there. Nothing. So Alu's still got an entire car. Jack's going to have to pit immediately. We're not under safety car rules because you haven't done a sector.
That's 3 seconds for Alu as Bloodwave's going to get passed by Victor. It's nope. Defensive.
No. Aldo also trying to hold on as well right now. It's these three are going to go at it.
Victor's with a switchback though.
He's going to have him. Oh, a little bit of contact. That was almost... Jesus
Good move, though.
Christ. We've got a little bit... a little bit abrasive off the restart this time, I think. Just all over the place at driver's standards. And also Rigo losing out big time. Yeah, he could maybe get after Salieri.
Don't do another Alu where you just stay behind. Oh, he does.
He's going to go 3 wide. Bloodwave's going to go around the outside of the
gets both!
And if he holds this on Oswaldo, that would be an incredible move.
The indecisiveness of Victor just allowed Bloodwave to get through. That's great.
Chef kiss. That put that one in the submissions. Jesus Christ.
That was good. Very good.
That was as good as you're going to get in terms of an overtake, I think.
Ooh. Victor's just pushing Oswaldo around.
He's got to make a move at some point, surely.
Yeah. MBMA left. Can't blame him.
Jack's in the pits. It looks like a McLaren has gone about 20
wide
yards
again.
too wide.
His favourite line.
Millsy getting, well,
it's around the outside of Oswaldo, around the hairpin, gets it done.
Got him. Oswaldo had an awful exit.
Yeah.
He's now going to fight
Millsy as well.
Caesar against West London, and Oswaldo is going to cut the corner entirely.
Cut the corner to be
here
safe.
We go again.
Almost gets wrong again with the Alva. Caesar's
pushing his luck, that's for sure.
That's like almost 3 times now, and well, it already went wrong once.
Yeah, he has pushed his luck today. Oswaldo versus Oswaldo versus West London, sorry.
And here comes Caesar on Millsy again, it almost goes wrong again. He's on the inside now, though.
And Caesar's going to have that. Caesar is definitely going to have that. Alu got past West London. Oh, Alu! Oswaldo back there, yellow flag.
Yeah.
Well then, we've got another spin. Rigo within half a second as well, further up the field. It looks like Millsy on the inside is
Millsy again.
going to get overtaken there because that's just a cut straight up, and Caesar's going to have that. Alu gets past Oswaldo for actual worth this time, and they're going to go 2 wide. This is what I was talking about. Oswaldo just straight up cuts the corner.
Right.
And that's the end of that battle.
Get a move on.
Mildy is going to pick up 3 seconds for the worst driving I've ever seen. There wasn't even the corner there, Mildy. Come on.
10 minutes.
There is a corner there. You turn it, please. But yeah, no, right. this entire
lining up a move. I don't get why he would do it here, but he's gonna try.
He's gonna whack a wall on the way by, and he's gonna get past.
Yeah, exactly. That's why you don't go for a move there. But sure.
Can I just say, here comes Rigo with the championship on the line. Isn't gonna get it in the first corner. He's gonna try and set up for the straight down the home straight. Bloodway finally gets past Salieri. And here comes Rigo for the real this time. The long way round, and he got past. He had to do that for his championship hopes. And he gets it done. Right. Can he hold it?
Back him up. It's your only hope. Oh, Blood, I've got 3 seconds. Never mind. Never mind. That's done. Unless Bubba spins.
Nah, Bloodwave has to go after Bubba still. He has to. Because as soon as he can get in front, he has to, if he can get in front at any point, that's when he has to try and hold him back. He can't do...
That's the fastest lap gone.
That's not good news
No one's beating that. No one's beating that.
Nope. That's really not good news for Riga, though.
Nope.
So we now know that he can gain a maximum of 7, provided, well, unless Bloodway spins it. If he gets 7, it'll be 26.
Yeah.
Rigo will have 4 wins on countback, so it will be essentially, it will be a miracle needed in Bahrain.
Yeah.
But it is still mathematically doable.
Yep. Yep.
And that's all that matters. Unless there's extra pro stewards from Suzuka that they haven't done yet and that we do not know about, but we can't go off that because we don't know about it.
Maybe. I'll have a look if anyone got reported.
Bloodwave got 10 seconds for leaving. Odds are they got 5, and I believe that's it.
Well, that doesn't impact.
Unless.
I think Rigo might move up a place.
I was about to say, didn't Bloodwave. Oh no, Bloodwave didn't win.
Finish out of them. I'll have a look.
It looks like some big turns and Caesars there. That was a pretty nice.
Oh no, Bloodwave DNFs in Japan, so.
So Bloodwave gets 10 seconds tacked to this anyway.
Yep.
He had to go with the. He had to go with this with the idea of helping Rigo, innit? What the hell were they doing earlier on then? Yeah, what the hell were they doing earlier on? This makes even less sense now.
Yep. Yeah.
Rigo still has half a second. There can't be any mistakes at this point. I
hate Ferrari in real life, but I think I hate Ferrari in this tier even more. Like,
it's
headless chickens, all of them.
It is incredibly impressive.
Right. Big turns.
How do you out bad strategy the one that managed to cost someone a title last season? How do you manage that?
That's a Boba very close an accident for Rigo.
Also, I'd like to point out how they had a 3v1 on Boba at one point and somehow still managed to lose it.
Yep.
Big turns versus Salieri. That's nice from Big Turns. He goes into turn 1 and gains himself a bit of a gap from Caesar, who was hunting him down.
Allows himself up the podium right now, even if we don't think about the 10 seconds.
Yeah. It looks like Rigo's ever so slightly holding, opening a gap to Bob Aero on lap 21. There goes Caesar!
Yellow.
There goes Caesar. Well then.
You must be glad he joined.
Join cause chaos leave. Yellow flag in sector 2 as well, that's Alu. That's Alu. No safety car though, or any
You
of
spin
the
and
sort.
you spin and let's hope Bobber spins, because then we have a fight. It's not gonna happen.
Yellow flag in sector 2, there's an Alfa Romeo, let's go Cedar again. Yeah.
Guess he didn't want points.
If we want a championship battle going into Bahrain, we need Bubba to spin here. Otherwise, we're just going to be hoping for a miracle in Bahrain for championship drama.
Especially London gets past Millsy.
Yeah. It doesn't look like there's going to be a fight back there from Millsy either. He done on DRS.
Nope.
Salieri tried again on Big Ten, but wasn't able to get it done.
Fair play on the Salieri with the old mediums as well.
He's been doing extremely well today.
Yeah.
Also, there's a stock about 6/10-ish right now. And Rigo has 3.5 laps to hold on.
Yeah. To put him in the wall. Wait, I didn't say that. I'm not rooting for Rigo, by the way.
First time we were rooting
for him, yeah.
First time the entire season we were rooting for Rigo. Mainly that it's I was about to say it's entirely for our own benefit. I wonder how much you want to see something next week. Here comes Bobber to the inside. Nope, he backs
just
off.
Have a look.
The real
I'll
question...
be wanting to leading the race right now. I don't see why not.
Yeah, it's
going
to be really close. I feel like we might be seeing... We're going to see some last lap drama here, I think. In terms of... we might genuinely see an overtake where... Because... Well,
right.
if I'm Boba Fett, I am absolutely not taking... anything. I will take second here. Like, if it's not given to me, I'm not taking it. There's no way he goes for the win here, unless he's thinking, fuck it, I've got that much of a gap. Sure, let's try it. That might be a thing. That might be a thinking. It's the wrong thinking, but
like nobody's gonna mention that. Oh, you didn't win it 1 week earlier. Just need to win it. That's all 3 seconds.
There's no way. There's no way you make it. Oh, Salieri spam.
No.
Yeah. Well, we're down to 5. and even technically one of them spam.
Yep.
And here comes Bobber again. He's looking. He's going for it this time. Round the outside for the championship. Doesn't make it. And he's going to have to stick behind for a little bit longer. We're on lap 24. 2 left. Can Rigo hold it out? He has to. Right now, 7 is enough. 33 point would be 26 going into Bahrain. It's enough to drag it for 1 more week. Just about, but it's enough to drag it for 1 more week.
Rigo, you don't want to do that.
Dicing with a little bit of danger there. Rigo on the inside. Corner cutting still a thing.
That was a warning. They're both in 2 right now.
Oh. The only thing is, what the warning for 1 matters. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Because if Boba Fett gets a warning here, it's a 3rd warning, it means nothing. There's Caesar's fastest lap. But if Boba gets a warning here, it means nothing. He gets 2nd regardless. Yeah. And he takes it when it's 26 points next week. He won't give 2 if he gets it. I certainly wouldn't in his position. But Rigo getting a 3-second time penalty, just 3 more for Bloodwave. Rigo getting getting a time penalty ends the championship now.
Here comes Bobber again. Just have a look. He's lining himself up for the final lap.
He is, and that's what I was talking about before. He's gonna go for it on the final corner, regardless whether or not he needs it, and we're gonna see a spin. I have a funny gut feeling that there's something going to happen here, and someone's not going to like it. The real question is, in which direction is it going to be? It looks like...
Bobber should have him with all the DRS, even though he loses like half a second here, because he's on pad. Should have it though.
Even if he doesn't have it, I think he'll be fine. I think he'll take second given the circumstances today.
Oh yeah, true, of course. You want to win the race, come on.
Oh, of course. If you can win the race, but at the same time, you have to have a hint of self-preservation at times, and I think this is it. He's gonna go for it regardless. Yellow flag is sector one as well, though.
Don't care, yeah.
It means nothing now. It can't bring anything out. Here comes Bobber. 3 tenths, 2 tenths, quarter of a second. Not gonna do it now.
A good exit here.
He gets it over Rigo. Rigo doesn't have the greatest of lines. Rigo down to the final corner. It's a drag race. Down to the final corner. Bobber's gonna have to go for it now. He's gonna go for the long way round. Is he gonna hold it? And Rigo's
spun it. ALR's championship.
It is such a match. Oh my God! And Rigo loses it in the most Rigo fashion we could have thought of. And he's
right.
Tier 2 champion wins. It's Saudi Arabia in the most dramatic way possible.
Yeah. Fair fucking play. Rigo straight up left, not happy with himself.
Rigo's
Can't imagine.
Rigo is pissed. Oh, well, we've seen this plenty of times through the season where they've come together. It's no such case this time round. No such case. That's as clean as day. It's just Rigo's bottled it away. He had it till the very final corner of the very final lap of the second to the last race of the season. He had the chance for the smallest of hopes in Bahrain. But he couldn't even stop himself from bottling that.
That's the second time this week Rigo finishes second on Jeddah.
This one a little bit more damaging than the other.
Very.
Oh, I can't imagine what Rigo's saying in chat right now.
We have your tier 2 champion though, who wins the race in Jeddah. Fair play to Boba Fett. Mr. Consistent himself.
We've seen a lot of things just happen there. That's a lot to digest, that final corner in particular. Heidenberg, I don't think Bobber was actually hanging that on the outside. That's the thing. I don't think he had enough pace. I don't think he had enough.
Maybe, I don't know.
I mean, he forced a mistake.
Rigo had definitely more straight line speed, so he would have won that drag race if he didn't just spin it. But we'll never know.
Oh! Ouch! Oh, that's gonna sting. That is going to sting. He had that covered. He had it taken to Bahrain. But that's all it takes. One moment in league racing, and it's enough to ruin everything. And it's a title heading in the direction of Boba in the most dramatic way possible. Wow. Wow.
As you have a bit of drama between Caesar and Alu, I have no clue why.
And, well, congrats to Bobber for winning the title.
Yeah.
I
Mr.
believe,
Consistent.
is the constructor still going?
I mean, it's a Ferrari, surely. Surely that's
How much
already
can you
over.
get in a week? It's 43, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
44.
over. I don't know, 44 means it's not over technically. But yeah, it's over. It is over because Oswaldo didn't get the points he also needed. So that's game over. So
Yeah,
for
that's
both
over.
championships decided today, one probably takes the shine off the other.
Hopefully. So, boring practice.
And with that, I think I'm gonna. Well, congrats to Bobber, and I'm gonna end the stream there in a bit.